What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are hopping into the end of Breaking Bad Season 2. We're planning to watch episode 12 and 13. Right now, we are on 12. Title of the episode is Phoenix. Don't know what that has to do with anything. But, yeah.
I can take a guess.
Oh, yeah?
They're going to go to Phoenix.
Oh. Maybe they're going to watch the
Wild
Suns.
stab.
But, yeah, last episode, a lot went down, so I was just kind of going over some of the key points with Blake to refresh us. And the episode started out with our boy Combo getting shot. As we know, Badger is still like out of there. Oh my god, my light behind me is having like a laser light show. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Badger's no longer there. Skinny Pete, he has he's on probation. So he really cannot
cowering.
He cannot get wrapped up in all this. So he's out of there. So that leaves it up to Walt and Jesse. Well, Jesse, he was kind of going through some things in his relationship with Jane. He said he needed her out of there, but she still stuck around and they both started using drugs heavy. Jane is no longer clean. Very sad to see. And they mixed some substances together and Jesse started floating in the room. Aside from that, we have Walt really trying to, sell that product. So he's talking to Saul. It's like, need to sell it in bulk. I think Saul told him what you need is like a distributor who's smart, who's never been caught in 20 years. So he sets him up with someone. Walt goes to a restaurant. I believe it's a chicken place. Pollo Hermanos, the Chicken Brothers. And, he doesn't really see anyone there until...
We did.
Yeah, we know who it is. Like, we know the actor very well from other series. But, I believe he, gives them some service there, and then he leaves, and he's like, wait a minute, was that him? So he goes back. He's not there. He asks about him, and he finds out that he is indeed the guy. Walt says, you're just like me for real. We're trying to move this product. And Gus is like, well, you have, your partner, he's probably high right now. He's unreliable. And Walt's like, true, but he's loyal. So he's like, all right, I'll move your product. You have, a couple hours to get it down here. This is your only chance. So Walt scrambles to go get Jesse and the product. And while he's there, Jesse's knocked out, can't wake him up. He's getting the meth out from under the sink, and then he gets a call from Skylar, or someone. Was it someone else on the phone? I honestly don't remember. But she's in labor.
I think it was Skylar.
Yeah, her water broke, and
she's like, "Baby's coming."
Yeah, it was a text actually, because he didn't pick up the phone. Yeah, that's right. He completely ignored it. That is where the episode left off. A lot happened.
Yeah. I mean...
Can you hold your thoughts real quick? I'm going to just reach behind me and
go
pop my
abuse
light.
Your light.
Yeah. Okay. I fixed it. You can go now.
I spoke at length about my frustrations with the whole Jane thing. And I imagine we'll see that come sort of to a climax either this episode or next. Because I imagine if her dad finds out, she's not going to be very happy. He's not going to be very happy, rather. Yeah. So as far as Walt missing the birth of his child, which I don't know if that's confirmed or not yet, but I think so.
We talked about it, particularly because she's going to have a C-section.
Right.
It's more of a time crunch than it would be if she was giving birth normally.
Right. This dude just loves shooting his, himself in the foot. I was going to say his family in the foot. And I'm like, I don't know if that is A, correct, or B, sounds right. But I'm very interested to see like if she gives birth with him not there, how do they recover from that?
Yeah,
she's gonna be like, "What were you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I was grading papers and my phone was off." Like, no.
Yeah, you better say you were dying, bro. Like you were coughing up blood in the bathroom, yakking.
If there was ever a time, now's the time to say, "Yeah, I was actually pushing that pee for a couple millis." She'll be like, "What?" You say, "Yeah, family first, always." But I'm interested to see where we go from here. The story's really picked up as we've been trugging along. Like I'd say this is the polar opposite of the way the hype for when season 1 ended. I just feel so much more like I want to watch more, and our schedule has allowed us to get in another session, even though we're pretty ahead, I want to say, or we're only one episode ahead, but I'm glad we're getting to watch a couple episodes now.
Yeah.
Because I'm left wondering and wanting more because the show's good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That's all I got. I'm ready to jump into this bad boy unless you got something else.
I'm good. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. And if I remember correctly, the finale and conclusion of the season is a banger. So excited for that. Let's watch it. But before we do it, if you guys like our reactions, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date. Check the description for links to our Patreon. You can get the full length reaction to this episode there and every other episode. We also have early access on some series, including Breaking Bad, up to 4 weeks. And we have links to our social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Check us out on there for our short form content. And we have a link to our Discord where you can join, chat with us. Community's growing, talk it in there every day. It's a fun time. Mm-hmm. With that being said, let's watch.
Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, there's the freaking bear again.
I'm staring at brake lights on the 40.
Oh yeah, stuck in traffic.
Up ahead.
Deadbeat dad of the year.
Days, huh?
Already.
No.
Bruh, you need that.
Oh, we'll get another one. Bruh. That's such a cool shot.
Excuse me, Skylar White? Skylar, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Your daughter.
Guess that's one way to get out of trouble, is to blame it on traffic.
Hi there.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Hi there, Holly.
Congratulations, Walt. Oh, Ted, I'm sorry I didn't see you here.
I mean, halfway here, I thought he was going to have to pull over and deliver her himself.
My god.
Wouldn't that have been great?
Take it easy, Sky.
Not the kiss on the cheek.
Don't think anything of it. It's my pleasure, all right?
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Ted's hilarious. So creepy, but so funny.
Yeah.
Hank and Marie took Junior for dinner. He has been such a trooper. He even changed his first diaper. No. Yeah.
No shot.
Already. How long has that baby been born?
I don't know, but it has a full head of hair.
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I'm so glad the way it all worked out. Oh, doing it natural instead. It just couldn't have gone any better.
Wait.
Good.
She did it natural? She didn't have a C-section?
And Ted was there?
Did I hear that right?
I think so.
Okay, I'll spend the night.
Pienso KC. Holy God.
He's loaded.
Dang, dude. My bank account's looking kind of thin.
Yeah, same. We have to cook.
Yeah. Someone cooked here.
Baby, I gotta go.
Bro's big spooning right now.
Somebody broke in.
Oh.
Okay. Bro, he has a whole gaming setup.
Yeah. It's okay. Daddy took it. Daddy Walt.
I can't imagine things going through his head right now.
Tough. Toughest yet. I know my boss is pissed. I guess I don't really
Fidgety.
care. I just didn't want to see anybody. I got 1 year clean to the day.
Or what's she gonna say for her testimony? Oh, guess she doesn't give one.
You look tired. Your eyes are kind of red. You getting
What?
enough sleep?
Actually, no. I'm working on this really complex new tat.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, a guy wants his whole back done up, him and us chopper with like flames all around. And I keep
Those aren't the
showing him
kind of
the
needles
design, and he
she's
keeps
using.
asking for changes. Like,
You seeing anyone?
Yeah.
no.
Our rentee.
What about that guy next door?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
It's on to her.
Well, he seemed to have some expectation of you introducing me to him.
Dad, he's our tenant. End of story. Why would I get involved with a tenant?
I don't know.
Why not? Good stock.
Gonna be Jesse.
Oh,
lost the myth.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, God.
Nobody's there.
Oh, well.
Yo, Mr. White.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Oh, hi, Carmen.
Yeah, somebody, they got all of our stuff. Okay, all of it. Mr. White!
Yeah.
Huh?
Doesn't even tell him.
Dude, their entire relationship would be so much easier if they just communicated.
Yeah. I think he wants him to, like, connect the dots.
Oh. I wonder if he's going to take all the money for himself. Oh, wait a minute. He sees the voicemails.
We got mild, medium, and muy caliente.
Hey, peep the restaurant.
Oh my God.
Toys for mothers.
Oh, yeah, seriously. You gotta try it. I think it's
He's tried it.
Run for the money. Oh, sweetie, yeah.
I don't think baby Holly likes Murray.
Come on, gee, Sky.
I was thinking more of alarm system. I mean, they've got these new systems that are now sonar systems that would anything falls into it, it sets the alarm off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Why don't you let Mary and I get that for you guys?
Absolutely.
No, thank you.
No, please. I'll be back at work soon, and we'll take care of it.
Back at work soon?
Since, you're scheduled for surgery, I just thought it might be a good idea to have some money coming in.
Well,
No, she just misses
Mrs.
Mrs. Ted.
Best for the baby. Money-wise, we'll manage. I promise you that.
What, you gotta do like a print impression in the garage, turn it out 50?
Yeah.
I wish.
Do you want to see something? Come here.
Showing her the cash.
Having money as insulation and soundproofing is crazy. Still a horrible hiding spot without, like, a wall up there where it's
Yeah.
stapled down. But I assume he's gonna do that.
Uh-oh.
This place looks exactly the same. Why don't you have computers and shit? It's the 20th century.
What the hell are you doing here?
No, you took the stash. I heard all those phone messages and I figured it out.
Figured it out, huh?
You left me to freak out all day long, like I dropped the ball or something, and you're the one who took it.
Shut up. You lower your voice.
I mean, he did drop the ball.
He really did.
Like? You dropped the ball? When have you ever not dropped the ball?
He never picked it up in the first place.
Blasted it out of your mind on whatever the hell that was. What was that? We were on call, you junkie. On call for the biggest deal of our lives. And I just managed to pull it off by the skin of my teeth, no thanks to you. And you made me miss the birth of my daughter.
So where's my money? What?
If I gave you that money, you would be dead inside of a week.
I'm clean, Mr. White. For real.
Pee in it.
Prove it. Pee in that.
How gay are you, seriously?
You'll just have to depend on the kindness of strangers to get high. That and your little junkie girlfriend.
Yikes.
I same, Jesse.
I mean, I kind of support Walt's decision here. Even though like Jesse deserves his half, he is not in a
I agree.
good place to have that much money right now.
Your son, he's just unbelievable. Come see what he did.
What he do? Walt's homepage.
Hair.
My God, son, that's wonderful.
I didn't know that until he was going to die.
SaveWalterWhite.com. Well, I, for one, am telling everybody.
You're not asking for money, are you, son?
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Louis helped me set up a PayPal account and everything.
You can't ask him to take it down. It'll crush him.
Skylar, it's charity.
Why do you say that like it's some sort of dirty word?
Because he's working hard to make some money.
Yeah, he earned
his
his
dang
dough.
family.
Check the walls.
I have so much cash on hand that I actually counted by weighing it on my bathroom scale, and yet I can't spend it. I can't tell my family about it. All of whom think that I am right on the edge of bankruptcy. I mean, it's insane.
Bro just wants to flex.
Well, I guess that's why gangsters had malls.
It cannot be blind luck or some imaginary relative who saves us. No, I earned that money. Me.
Oh.
And now my son created his own website, SaveWalterWhite.com, soliciting anonymous donations. Do you have
Deposit
any
the
idea
money.
how that makes me feel?
Donate it to the website.
Yeah, look at that. It's got PayPal and everything.
Cyber begging.
That is easy.
That is just rattling a little.
Dude, that is literally like clockwork.
Walt, I'm looking at the answer right here. It's staring me in the face. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're thinking that I should be funneling my money into my son's website, but absolutely not.
Why?
I am not going to have my family think that some mystery benefactor
Oh my
saved
God.
us.
Not some mystery benefactor. Singular zombies.
Dead people?
I got a guy who knows this Rain Man type. He can make it so 20 or 30,000 little donations come in from all over the U.S. and Canada. I'm getting a warm and fuzzy feeling just thinking about it.
Dude.
He's an asshole, that's what.
Still look pretty upset.
He's judging me.
I don't understand why everyone in the show hates to do easy things.
Right? I mean, first
It's
off,
always got to be hard.
Always acting like I'm his indentured servant.
I thought you were clean, Jesse. What is this, the H?
I think so.
Needle.
People think I'm a prude watching The Boys. They should see me watching this.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, please not again. Please not again. For Blake's sake.
Someone like catch him, please.
Your skin so it doesn't wiggle around too much.
Okay, it's off camera.
How much
Zoomed
does
out
he owe
shot.
you anyway?
Perfect. 480.
Oh, hell, I'd be mad too if somebody owed me $500.
Yeah, $500.
Oh no. 480,000.
What?
Nah.
I'm on your back, baby, in case you throw up on your side. Sleep on your side.
The pillow.
I mean, this here, what we've been doing, hell, Becky knows.
Where's Jane? Oversleeping again.
Oh.
Man. She's in trouble.
Dad, is that what it looks like? No, Dad! Dad! Come on! Dad?
Oh my god.
Dad, no! No, stop it!
Son of a bitch! Get the hell
Oh my god, I gotta turn this down.
She loud.
back off! You miserable little smackhead! Get the hell out!
Hey, I pay my rent, bitch! All right, I got civil rights!
You're going back to rehab today, now. Shacking up and using with this scumbag, this loser.
Hey, it takes one to know one.
His name is Jesse, Dad, and you don't know the first thing about him.
He had a fly on his
You know what you
forehead.
need? I'll tell you exactly what you need. Yes, I would like to report drug use in a building that I own.
Dad!
No. Would you connect me, please?
Fine, we'll go to rehab.
I could care less about him going to rehab. I want you in rehab.
Okay, I'll go first thing tomorrow. Daddy, please.
This is sad.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
She really tugged at his heartstrings right there.
Well, what about him?
He's got to get the hell out of there, dude.
You meant all that?
I don't know. I just think if we had enough money, nobody can make us do anything.
Oh, she's hatching a plan.
They've got the money. And they've got a plan. Better than Dutch.
I mean, Walt's got the money in his walls.
Oh, shoot. They're just like Dutch.
All plan, no money.
Yep, there he is.
Bro just wants to be a good dad. Let him chill.
Just let it ring.
I'm
This is gonna
Skylar
end
White,
well.
EO.
You know, actually, here he is right now, so hold on a second. One of your old students wants a letter of recommendation.
Oh, honey, I think the baby's getting hungry.
Wow.
This is Walter White.
Hello, Walter White. All Jesse wants is what's coming to him. No more, no less.
What are you talking about?
480,000.
He told you about the money.
I'd be so pissed if I was Walt right now.
High school teacher turned drug dealer with a brother-in-law in the DEA. That'd make one hell of a story. Do right by Jesse tonight, or I will burn you to the ground.
Okay. Gave him an ultimatum there.
I used to really like her. Drugs are cool, man.
No, it's just, I'm not the kind of dude who rolls. And by extension, you know, neither are you. I mean, he's my partner.
I'm your partner.
Which partner is he more loyal to?
I'm gonna sing Nickelback to my kid.
Aw. The tear.
Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
Oh, honey, we're out of diapers. Would you mind going out?
Oh, perfect. Now what's gonna go wrong?
Cannot believe he has it behind loose. Like, what even? That material is so
Insulation.
lightweight.
Yeah.
The paper they used for it. It's like a brown paper bag type deal. Oh?
Jesse. Nice job wearing the pants. How do I know she'll keep quiet?
I guess you don't.
Not very
Never hear
reassuring.
from either of us again.
You're not seeing straight, Jesse. You're making a mistake.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? South America? Europe? Australia?
Is New Zealand part of Australia?
New Zealand is New Zealand.
New Zealand, that's where they made Lord of the Rings. I say we just move there, yo. I mean, you can do your art, right? And I can be a bush violet.
Yeah, New Zealand, I can get behind that. But first, we gotta get clean. And not because anybody's telling us to. We do this for us, right?
Yeah.
We're not gonna just shoot this up our arms, Jesse. We're not.
Oh, no. We're better than that.
I say
This
we
isn't gonna
slash
end
what we
well.
got left. And we start tonight.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or you start tomorrow.
Definitely.
I'm pulling into Walmart now, so, yeah.
Who's that?
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Well played.
I didn't even realize that was him.
Found water on Mars.
I recognize the vest.
Let's see.
They have indeed. We live in an amazing time.
That was what, 2010?
Water on Mars.
Yeah, around then, I think.
Water on Mars. So what'd you have? Girl or boy? Oh, yeah. Little girl. Congratulations. Thank you. I have a daughter. Yeah?
Yeah.
Old. Old enough to know better. That's
Talk a little bit more about it.
Oh, wow. I've got a 16-year-old boy. Well, he's almost 16. Having a daughter? Any advice?
Don't let him do drugs.
Oh, no, not really. Just love them. They are who they are. I've got this nephew. This nephew who is, I mean, he's an adult, right? I mean, can't.
Skating a fine line here.
You can't live their life for them. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do know what is best for you, so listen.
Mm-hmm. Bro's preaching right now.
Of course they don't. I mean, what do you do with someone like that?
Family. Can't give up on them. Never.
I mean, what else is there?
He pulls up and the dad pulls up at the same time.
It's like the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing meme. Like, hey, just saw you at the bar.
Oh boy. This can't end well.
His favorite entrance. Oh, he's the little spoon.
Wake up. Jesse, wake up.
What's going on here? How'd I know they didn't throw it away?
I mean, it'd be a waste.
Sure. Oh, that's not good. Ew. Dude. Is he not gonna save her? Alright. Dude. That's so gross. Oh my god, does he have like vomit on the side of his head? Well, that makes no sense.
I mean, I'll try to explain what I think about it and maybe Walt's thought process. But yeah, I knew that moment was coming since we got introduced to Jane this season, and I was just waiting on it. I was like, it's gonna happen in one of these final 2 episodes because we're heading in that direction. And yeah, I mean, they really set it up well with Walt meeting Jane's father at the bar, having that discussion. Little did they know they were talking about Jesse and Jane. They were just talking about random relatives like a daughter, a nephew, which kind of poses the question, does Walt consider Jesse his family?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I think what he's thinking there, because his first instinct, okay, this person is overdosing, save her life. That's instinct. But then the thought process kicks in. This person is blackmailing me, extorting me. This person is bad for Jesse. Jesse's going to end up overdosing. Jesse's going to waste all of this money. So he basically, by not saving her life, he's doing what he thinks is best for Jesse. And it's a horrible thing. I know people, like a lot of people I've seen, hate Walt for that particular reason and decision of not saving Jane's life. But I just gave my take on why I think he did it.
I mean, that's Heisenberg. That's not Walt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if, like, she did it to herself with the severe help of Jesse, but that's just not how I kind of thought Walt would handle that situation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's disappointing. And it's just tragic. I mean, unfortunately, like, that's a reality of the real world. Is stuff like that happens every day, but it's tough to watch when, you know, she had it, at least her life on stable ground, and then Jesse's gonna Jesse.
It also sucks because in order to prevent that from happening. It's like a countermeasure. They always sleep on their side, kind of spooting. So Walt breaking into the house and shaking Jesse, trying to wake him up, knocks Jane over onto her back. So in a way, not only did he let her die, but he
killed her.
Yeah, he was part of the cause. I mean, also them like getting high, mixing substances was also partly to blame.
I mean, I really don't like that for Walt's character. That's not how like I said, how I envisioned him handling that situation. And I don't know how I feel about him choosing to do that. I think I can understand it as it being Heisenberg, not Walt, because it does kind of seem like that's where they're leaning is like, you know, two different people. But that just feels off to me, man. That doesn't seem like something that the Walt I'd come to know would do. So, bleh.
I mean, it seems like as we go on through this story, he's like getting more and more villainous.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is definitely like the darkest deed he's done so far is his inaction, because anyone else he's killed has also been like a danger to his, like a direct threat. Like in that moment, you got Crazy 8 and Emilio, and you got Tuco. Like those were like reactions. He was saving his own skin, saving Jesse. Neither Jesse or Walt was going to die in that immediate moment. The only one in danger of dying was Jane. Now, if you're thinking ahead long term, yes, Jesse has the potential to die. Yes, Jane also would have the potential to die in the future. They both can't kick the drugs. But you just gotta, I mean, even Jane's dad told him, you like can't give up on family, which I guess he didn't give up on Jesse there, but still, Jane is someone else's family. Like that, you know, that's someone's
the guy
daughter.
You just shared a freaking drink with.
I mean, maybe if he would have known that was the tenant, that was his daughter, he actually would have saved her. I have no idea. But yeah, it's a shitty thing to do. And I don't even know what that would be classified as. Like if someone's dying and you don't make an attempt to save them, like I don't know the legal term for that. It's obviously not murder. I don't know if it's involuntary manslaughter. I don't know if there's...
I don't think it is.
I mean...
If he was like a police officer or like someone who's obligated to protect
if you're a
them,
civilian,
I could
though,
see that.
And you don't have training for it, then...
I don't think that's a crime.
That's just... Because we as a viewer, we know how smart Walt is, and we know he knows what to do in that situation. Like turn her over on her side while she's vomiting, and he was about to do it, and obviously there's no witnesses there to see like him stop. So
yeah, that was whack. Not a fan of that, but oh well.
All right, do you got that scene? You probably don't have it out of your system, but
no.
Have you said everything you wanted to say about it?
Yeah, I mean, about that scene, I really feel like that was kind of the whole episode.
It was the biggest part of it for sure.
That, yeah.
I mean, I would say the other big things is Holly is here now, and during her delivery, which if I didn't mishear it, it was a natural delivery, and Ted drove Skylar to the hospital, and he was there when the baby was delivered. Also, like in front of Walt, he kissed her on the cheek, which I feel like is a very unprofessional thing to do as a boss to your employee. I mean, obviously their relationship is deeper than that, but yeah, bro, can't be doing that.
It depends on the relationship, but given that they have a romantic relationship, or at least what appears that way, I would agree. But I mean, in a lot of different cultures and just depending, like there was someone who was very close to me that wasn't family, that's how we greeted each other.
I mean, I know I'm your boss and me and you kiss on the lips all the time, but
for real.
That's different because we're homies.
Yeah.
Skylar and Ted aren't homies. They're like something else, you know?
Right. And they have like a previous, like she's the reason she left that job. So peculiar, very peculiar.
Yeah. And also you got Walt Jr. setting up the GoFundMe or whatever you want to call the website. He's got it hooked up to PayPal. Pretty impressive for whatever year this is. Actually, it says season 2. Okay, so season 5 came out in 2013, I believe. So this probably was around 2010.
2009 or 2010, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was like a big deal back then if you link it with PayPal. Now it's just like a 2-click process.
Right.
But Walt, he doesn't want donations. And like even if he wasn't rolling in cash right now, I feel like he wouldn't want donations, just like he didn't want Gretchen and Elliot's quote unquote charity. He does not like that word. And he has his money stored in a horrible place. Once again, that might even be worse than the vent, because why does this room just have loose insulation with no like drywall over it? It's just exposed. That just seems like an accident waiting to happen. But when it comes to him when he was having that conversation with Saul and he didn't want to like launder his money through the website, I think the reason for that is he says, I don't want it to seem like it came from, some other person because I earned it. He seems very prideful about it. You can see the angry expression on his face. So it's like he wants his family to know that he earned the money, but he doesn't want his family to know that he's peddling drugs, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's just a prideful guy, and so that makes sense. But at the same time, like it's like he refuses to just take the easy route, and it's like there's no real like downside to going this route other than his family doesn't know that he earned the money. But it's like, dude, this is the happy medium. Like you get it handled this way. So I don't know, whatever. I hope he changes his mind and at least takes some of the money through that. Cause like, whatever.
Yeah, because money in that situation could really help them. They have another mouth to feed in the house, a baby, which require extra care. You need diapers, you need a lot of food, you need a lot of things for the baby. So just I know he wanted to leave a bunch of money for when he's gone for his family. But I mean, bro might be around for a while now that he's kicking cancer's ass. So like, why just sit on all that money? What Saul was saying makes sense. It's not doing anyone any good right now sitting in the wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested to see what this finale does, because I don't know where you really go from here. But that's all I got.
All right. I mean, I feel like that was a longer post discussion than we normally have for Breaking Bad, but
yeah,
that episode.
I mean, it was a big scene, so
yeah, kind of a crazy decision. But we'll wrap this one up so we can get into the finale. So if you guys like that reaction, make sure to hit like, subscribe, check the description for a link to our Patreon. Get the full length reaction there. We have early access to some series, links to our social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Discord. You can join, come chat with us. With that being said, we'll see you guys next time.